Hello, everyone, and welcome to our cardio workout. This week I have a real treat. We're going to try and do a spinning back kick. Just because it's a little complicated, I'll show you before we get started. So you're going to start one leg forward, one leg back, and it's the back leg that you're going to be using. So you're going to spin around and then kick like that, and then just end back in your fighting stance. So again, you start forward, spin, kick, then get back into your fighting stance like that. So have a little fun. It's a little coordinated, a little bit of balance, and we'll just try and enjoy ourselves. As you can see with the workout, we have a T pattern with our dumbbell or our kettlebells, so my pylons. So one at the back and then three across the front like that. The more you can space it out, so the more room you have, the better. I don't have a lot of room, so mine are only 3 feet, 4 feet apart at most. But it'd do for what we're trying to do here. So let's get started with our warm up. So find yourself a wall, and we're going to get going on leg swings. So forward, back, opening up the hips, and switch sides. Same thing. And let's go side to side. And switch sides. And let's get into a little squat patterning. So feet shoulder width, drop down, pop up, drop down, pop up. Find your pacing. We're just trying to get warmed up here, so you don't have to go super fast. We just want to get the heart rates going. Get some movement in our legs. And let's get into our lunges. So stepping back and stepping forward, stepping back, stepping forward. So a little bit of balance work. Getting ready for our Bruce Lee like spinning back kick. Or I guess it's more of a Jean-Claude Van Damme, the roundhouse. And arm swings. So over, under. Open, close, open, close. Kind of move my legs and shake them out as I'm going about as well. And we'll finish with our arm circles. So palms down. Slowly make them bigger and bigger until you get to a full rotation, whatever that full rotation may be for you. And palms up. Let's go in reverse. Same thing. Slowly increase until we get to full rotations. And we'll get right into it. So let's use this first round just to get used to the coordination. So go nice and slow with your spinning back kick. So into position, spin, kick, get back into position. Spin, kick, back into position. All right, let's try a couple on the other side. So spin, kick, back into position. Spin, kick, back into position. I can do one more and back. A little funky. I don't think I'm going to be throwing any roundhouse kicks anytime soon. Okay, so for T drill, we're going to start at the back. We're going to sprint to the front, shuffle to one side, shuffle all the way to the other side, shuffle to the middle, back pedal. So it's really quick. We're not going too far. Just a couple steps in every direction. Make sure you're not going to trip over anything. And relax. And our last one is a mogul jumps. So we're just going to jump from side to side, really shifty, really quick. So it's just back and forth like that. And I'm going to use my arms like I have ski poles in my hands. Just jumping side to side, shifting my hips. So notice how my torso doesn't go anywhere. My chest stays in the exact same position the whole time. It's just my legs going back and forth like that. So just that little shift through the hips. And relax. All right, so second round of spinning back kick. Let's see if we can improve on our first one. I know mine were pretty awful. Spin, get back into position. Spin, get back into position. Find your balance. Make sure you don't trip over any of your pylons. I'm going to move over here and switch directions. Getting dizzy, kind of. And one more for me. Whew. Falling out of sorts there. Okay. So that was fun. So let's get into our T drill. So coming forward, side, other side, back to middle, backwards pedal. Shuffle, 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 back pedal. Forward, shuffle, 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 back pedal. Let's keep it up. A lot of quick movements here. If you're a little fatigued, it's a little difficult, and relax. And mogul jumps. I'm going to show you a side profile here, just so you can see it from this angle. So we're just going side to side like this. And again, just use your arms to help balance and pivot back and forth. Keep it up. And relax. Good job, everyone. All right, we got one more round, starting with the spinning back kick. So let's get into position, throw it, get back into your fighting stance. So throw, fighting stance. Throw, fighting stance. One more. Ooh, fell there. All right, switch sides. That was a little bit more dynamic. Ooh. And one more from me. Oh, those are pretty ugly. All right, maybe I'll get better with a bit more practice. Let's go on to our T drills. So getting ready, go. So forward, shuffle, 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 back kick, or back pedal. Get going, nice and quick. Try and stay low with your hips. Try not to stand up tall. I know it's hard, especially when you're tired. That's the first instinct you're going to have. And relax. Okay, so now we're going to do a back kick, then a cross. Or sorry, mogul hops, jumps. So let's get into those. And then we're going to move on to group 2, which is the back kick with the cross. So going back and forth with your mogul jumps. Find your pacing, take a little micro break if you need to, and relax. All right, now we can move on to group two. So we're gonna throw a kick, then a punch. So get ready, and so throw your spinning back kick, then in there, cross. Spinning back, get into position, cross. So I'm repositioning myself before I'm throwing that punch, and let's switch sides. So, falling a little bit out of control there. Okay, so next one, we're just going to break down that T drill into a forward reverse shuffle. So we're just going to shuffle forward and then shuffle back. So forward, pedal, back, pedal. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. I think our brains all need a little bit of a break after trying to figure out how to throw a spinning back kick and then a punch. And relax. And our third one's a lateral bound. So what we're going to do is start on our one leg, then we're going to jump laterally and land on the other leg. So it looks like this. So jump from side, land on the other leg. So back and forth like this. Take a little micro break, catch your balance, and then leap to the other side. Try and land on one leg if you can. If you need to touch down like that, then you can. Depends on your balance. Depends on how far you're jumping. And a little bit of coordination. And let's relax. And go into round two of group two. So let's see if we get any better at these spinning back kicks. I doubt I will, but maybe you will. Switch sides. And relax. At least we're having some fun with it, right? All right, forward reverse shuffle. I'm going to show you a lateral view. I'm going to use my furthest out of the three pylons at the front here. So going forward and then shuffling back, forward, and then back pedal. Forward, back pedal. Forward, back pedal. This gives me a little bit more length so I can do a few more steps in between. Get a little bit more speed in each direction. And relax. And lateral bounds. Again, going from one leg, landing on the opposite. Doesn't matter how far you jump. Try and jump far if you can, but if you're finding it hard to balance or your legs are just that tired, then that's okay. And relax. Round three of group two. All spinning back kicks through this workout. So we'll either get really good at them or more likely just have a lot of fun laughing at ourselves while we do this. Switching sides. Whoop. Kicked my kettlebell. Okay, let's go into our forward reverse shuffle. I'm going to do it from the other side here. just because I have a little bit of room when I backpedal, so I don't backpedal into a wall. Allows me to keep my head forward. You should really try and be looking forward the whole time here. And relax. Quick breather. Lateral bounds, and we go in group 3. So lateral bounds, side to side. Get your balance. Take your micro breaks in between if you need them. Keep it up, everyone. We're almost there. And relax. Whew. So now we're going to go jab, spinning back kick, then cross. So jab, spinning back kick, cross. Jab, spin back, cross. Jab, spin back, go, cross. Switch sides. Jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. And relax. And we're going to go into a lateral shuffle. So using our front 3 pylons, we're just going to shuffle side to side. So go all the way from one side to the next, just moving back and forth like that. Try and stay a little deep in your legs. So some bend through the hips, some bend through the knees. And relax. And our next one's forward hops. So I'm going to hop on one leg forward, turn around, switch legs on the way back. So hop, hop, and switch legs. Hop, 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 hop. So remember, hopping means you're staying on the same leg, whereas bounding means you're switching legs, and jumping means you're using both legs. That's the difference between the terminology with all 3. And relax. So that's group 3. Let's move into round 2 of it. So jab, spin kick, cross. Jab, spin kick, cross. Jab, spin kick, cross. And switch sides. So jab, spin kick, cross. Jab, spin kick, cross. Jab, spin kick, cross. And relax. I had to move my pylon out of the way because I kept stepping on it. Didn't want to hurt myself, so be careful of that. Let's move on to our lateral shuffles. So again, just going side to side like that. You want to pretend you're playing defense. Now have your hands out like that. Stay nice and low. And relax. And forward hops. So I'm going to show you a side profile. I have a little bit more room here. You can probably get in 3 hops. So 1, 2, nope. And then switch sides. So what I can do though is be a bit more dynamic with my jumps. So I'm really hopping with some distance here. and relax. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. Let's go strong all the way to the end. So, group 3, round 3, jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. Let's try the other side. Jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. Jab, spin, cross. Woo. And relax. Lateral shuffle. Round 3 here. So see how I'm tall here? Drop down and then shuffle from one side to the next. Nice and quick if you can. Again, have my hands out, pretending like I'm playing defense. It is the NBA playoffs after all. And relax. And forward hops. Again, I'm going to stay with the side profile. Just a little bit more space for me. A little safer so I don't hit my head off the bulkhead that's in front of the computer. And relax. So we're going to go into group 4. So now we're going to throw in a foot jab at the front. So we're going to start foot jab, jab, spin, cross. So foot jab, jab, spin, cross. Foot jab, jab, spin, cross. Let's switch sides. So foot jab, jab, spin, cross. Foot jab, jab, spin, cross. And that's all I'm getting in. So 3-point runs. Start your back pylon, and we're going to run to each pylon and then shuffle back. So I'm going to my left, back to the back one, to the middle, to the back, to the right, to the back. So left, back, middle, back, right, back, left, back, middle, back, right, back. And I'm just completing that pattern over and over again. And relax. So good for sports. Really good for a sport like squash, if anyone plays that. And we're going to go spinning jumps. So with the jump, we're going to jump. Then we're going to spin 90 degrees. Jump, spin 90 degrees. Jump, spin 90 degrees. Like that. And let's switch directions. So I was going counterclockwise. Now I'm going to spin clockwise. One more. And relax. Whew. All right. 2 more rounds. Foot jab. Jab. Spin. Cross. Foot jab. Jab. Spin. Cross. Foot jab. Jab. Spin. Cross. Let's switch sides. Foot jab. Jab. Spin. Cross. Foot jab. Jab. Spin. Cross. Good job, everyone. Quick breather. Then we're going to go into our 3-point runs. And go. So left, back, middle, back, right, back. And then just repeating the pattern. Nice and quick, as quick as you can. When you hit that breaking point, the lower you get, the faster you can switch directions. So you're kind of jabbing your leg in like that, pivoting and moving backwards. And relax. Okay, so spinning jumps. So we can start with the 90. So jump, 90-degree turn, jump, 90-degree turn, jump, 90-degree turn, jump, 90-degree turn. Or you can switch to 180s. So you're going to spin and do a 180 each time. Let's switch directions. So either do your 90s or you can do your 180 and relax. So last round, let's have some fun. Foot jab, jab, spin, cross. Foot jab, jab, spin, cross. Foot jab, jab, spin, cross. Switch sides. Oh. One more. There we go. Finished with a good note there. All right, 3-point runs. And go. And relax. And we finish off with the spinning jumps. So I'm going to start with the 180s. So 180 jump, 180 jump. You can do 90s if you'd rather, switch sides or switch ways. And relax. Good job, everyone. We're going to finish off with our cool down. So let's start with our quad stretch to start, like always. Hope you had some fun with that one. The spinning kicks are definitely tough. You could see how much I was struggling with them. Switch sides. I definitely cannot do them at all, but it's still fun to try. And hamstring stretch. Nice deep breathing. Let's come back to normal. Switch sides. Get our breathing back down, get our heart rates back down, get our blood pressure back down. And groin stretch. Nice wide stance. Good one side. And switch sides. And glute stretch. I'm going to do the standing today. You can do it on the ground if you don't have the balance. Switch sides. And tricep stretch. I go into a kneeling stance just so you guys can see the arms. You don't have to do the same. You can do it standing. And switch sides. And let's finish with our chest stretch. It's chest to shoulder height, thumb up, rotate away until you feel the stretch through your upper arm, your shoulder, and your chest. And let's switch sides. Same thing. And that's it. Great job on a fun, sweaty workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.